What's up? It's Buck and Nancy up in the ballroom. You know what I'm saying? Hot 97 up in...
Down. It's Hot Now 37. Hot937.com. Buck Nance. Well, young Nancy Barrow. I was just informed she's young Nancy Barrow a few minutes ago. And Money Mike.
I think I'm just immature. I don't think there's anything.
I think you said they're beautiful young too.
Well, that's just June Archer. And that's
June?
just my friend.
Magician with words. I said that. A magician. That's magic what you just said.
That's how we do.
He knows. He knows. He's married. He knows.
I'm a gentleman first and foremost.
David Blaine with the words. Yeah, you did it just now. You said the beautiful young. I said, whoa.
I almost levitated on that one.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I almost did.
I got some more tricks up my sleeve.
I
Stay
bet
tuned.
you do.
This guy's been around here. So
I know.
New York, like, travels a lot, so he got
I know.
game from everywhere in the country.
Listen, you know you're important when DJ Buck comes to your party.
Exactly.
When he comes to your birthday party, you know you've arrived.
You know that.
I couldn't find him, though. You know, I was looking for him. I couldn't find him.
You were in VIP, I was in VIP.
What's shaking?
Listen, you know, it's that time of year again. We're here to talk about the New England Music Seminar. Just, you know, we gotta... I told Buck the other day we're gonna go in because it's been far too long for us not to have some major artists coming out of this area. So this year is gonna be the year. So I'm here to just kind of talk about the importance of everybody showing up, supporting it. It's been very successful for 4 years. This is the 5th year, and I think that the artists in Connecticut, not just Connecticut, we're talking about Providence and Boston as well, New Hampshire, because everybody comes out. But we have to focus on the education. You know, I think we indulge ourselves too much in the reality TV side of things that we forget that there's a science to this.
Yeah.
You know, it's more than just the bling bling and you shoot a video today and it comes out on BT 106 in Park tomorrow. You on tour with Trey Songz the next week. Like, it doesn't happen.
That's
like
what they
that.
think, though.
No, but be clear.
Educate them.
Be clear. Stop worried about the mixtapes. No disrespect to the Hollaback Awards, but I saw the site the other day, and this is like 30 artists I've never heard of because they never came to the music seminar. Like, that's crazy. If you do music and you're not at the seminar, quit next week.
Give up.
Wrap it.
Yeah.
Throw away the mixtape. Save your money. Stop. Because you're wasting time. Because most of the things that you're hearing on television or what you think you're reading in books, like, it doesn't exist. So you have to go to these seminars. And I'm not saying, I'm plugging NEMS, of course. But go to something. Go to, you know, the one in Miami. Go to South by Southwest.
Get out.
Learn, because this stuff is not in books.
Get out.
The game's changed.
What are you
I
doing?
mean, you can even look at Javier, who had a deal, lost the deal. Lucky guy that he got on The Voice and is doing what he did. I mean, he got such national publicity, but, you know, you'll see where that'll take him.
Right, but how many weeks ago was that?
Yeah.
So now he still has to go back in the studio,
Exactly.
record an album, but before he does that, they have to handle the business. Business is a larger word than music. So
And he's been in it for a long time.
Been in it for a while.
And he's talented as can be. You know, nice guy too.
But you got to handle your business.
Yeah.
I think the
comes
business
first.
is still the same as it has always been for years and years and years, but it's become easier to make money with technology. It's been becoming easier for anyone to get a computer to sit down and make a song. But the business is still the hottest part of it.
It's so hard that you could be talented and not make it.
Look at the X Factor. All these people who are on the X Factor, the really talented people who are on there, they're slinging hash. Like, you know, this one guy was making chalupas. Like and he had the most amazing voice. I was like, and he's never going to get discovered. This is a shot for him. But how many people really get to try out for the X Factor and really make it happen for themselves?
But we're bamboozling the young people in terms of how to actually get in. So
What are you doing different this year?
this year, 2 things are going to happen. We're going to actually make sure that we get that person who's actually ready to get a record deal. So anybody out there, if you believe that you're ready, get your package together, and we're going to put you in front of the panel, and we're going to go from A to Z. We're going to pull up your Twitter, your MySpace, your Facebook, your YouTube. Don't come with 30 followers on Twitter.
Exactly.
Don't come with 100 friends on Facebook.
I got this CD. I'm gonna write my phone number on the CD and give it to you.
No, don't do that. Don't bring
I do that?
don't bring an 8x10 with your picture
Can
on
I
it.
do that?
Because you're not a family. I'm not gonna put it in a frame and put it in my crib.
Got a piece of loose leaf. I'm gonna write the bio on there and give it to
You
you.
can't do that. You can't, dog ear a piece of paper, rip it off, and give me your phone number.
It's like if you're going for a job, you need to be well prepared. It's a job.
It's only right.
It's a job.
If you're an artist, dress as an artist.
Right.
Sell yourself. You're a brand, so you have to brand yourself. Like, it's brand marketing. People are getting signed because they come as a total package. But there are 30 rappers in Connecticut, 30 of them in Boston, 30 of them in Providence, maybe 10 in New Hampshire. That's just New England. But there's 100 of them in New York. I see them every week.
June, I got 5 tracks. I'm rapping over Jay-Z's song. I'm rapping over the Wiz song. I'm rapping over a T-Pain song.
Cut it out. That's dead. 50 did it. 50 was the best to do it.
He was the best to do it.
Nobody wants to see you freestyling over somebody else's record. Like, it's dead. That is dead. So, for all the artists that feel like you're ready, come to the seminar. Get your package ready. Come to network, most importantly. We have so many great people in the business that are coming. From Interscope, Universal. Universal's a sponsor. 50 is chipping in some of his energy drink. He's going to be possibly giving us a pair of his headphones. The Beat Battle winner is going to be featured on thisis50.com and iStandUpProducer.com. And we got Beat Wiz, the Beat Battle champion from last year, in the building. His life has changed from him just coming from the Beat Battle. We picked him up when we signed him. Possibly got a record with Rick Ross. Working with Cardiac right now. Got a record with Young Chris. On the docu-tape.
People might hate Justin Bieber, but he was so smart getting on Twitter, and that's how he got it. So, like you said, don't go with 30 followers.
No, your YouTube views. You can't have 20 YouTube views and think that you're reaching out. You have to take this seriously, and it's one thing too. The second part of it is getting back to what we're going to call the town hall meeting and really just hashing out what we need to do as a market, as New England. Like getting the DJs together, getting the radio programmers together, getting the artists together, the musicians, and really figuring out why we still think this crabs in a barrel thing exists. It doesn't exist. It's no longer a crutch. Because I'm tired of people on Facebook talking about, nobody from Connecticut is ever going to get signed. There's been 7 artists signed from Connecticut. What are you guys talking about? Do your history. Matter of fact, Buck, can I give away a pair of tickets to anybody that can name 5 artists that were signed from Connecticut? There's been 7 of them. Name 5 of them. Call up, and we'll give you a pair of tickets. That's how serious I am.
Might be here all night. Because anybody's going to know that. There has been 5, but a lot of people don't know.
All right, so, and if you don't know, then you need to be at the music seminar, NEMS, October 22nd, Saturday, October 22nd, the Bushnell Theater. We're going to let you know the 7 of them, and we're going to have about 5 of the 7 there.
And shout out to the Bushnell, too, because it's a great place to have that seminar.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. There's parking. It's easy.
Free parking.
So easy.
Real
Love
quick,
it.
June, tell me about this. You gave this book written by teens, real quick.
Oh, Real Talk, Real Teens. It's a magazine for teens, by teens, written by teens. It's produced by the North End Agents. It's a great magazine for young people. It's got some great information. It's kind of just motivating the young kids out here, because right now, especially in Hartford, we need some motivation. And the Right Design Group is behind it, doing all of the graphic design work on it and brand marketing it. And it's something that we're going to be incorporating in NEMS and giving these kids a voice and a platform to express themselves.
Okay.
And shout out to the police chief who's on the cover, Daryl Robbins.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I got to shout out O. Williams from Behind the Unsigned. He's another success story that came from NEMS. For anybody that doesn't believe anything comes from it, we've had Mook and Fair, who went on to do some great things at Music Choice. Music Choice was in the building. We had another young man who made it to Freestyle Friday. Shout out to Hydro.
Hydro,
Yeah, he calls us up all the time. Hydro's a big listener.
Beautiful thing. And I got to shout out everybody that was on the docu-tape. We got Ricky Tan, Gold, Chemist, Prestige, Art.
You got your man tapping you. He's a lot bigger than you, too. You better answer
Yeah,
that right there.
Get in here, man.
We gotta go quick, real quick.
The process from the Mook and Fair.
Well,
Real quick.
the process of Mook and Fair making it was just their manager coming and getting all the information from them, networking, talking to people from Music Choice, talking to people from Interscope, getting their record, introduced to the marketplace through people that can actually get your record played. But now you don't know these things unless you come, because people think that you could just run up on DJ Buck or Craig G or KG or Reg in the club and give me a CD. It doesn't work like that.
Right.
So come and learn what it is to actually get your record promoted properly to even get a shot. There's 18 labels
Yeah.
that are looking to get spots on the radio. You can't play everybody.
How can they get tickets?
Go to the Bushnell Theater, 987-5900 is the number, or go to bushnell.org. Or you could just follow us on Twitter at NEMSTV. You can follow me at June Archer, and you could go to newenglandmusicseminar.com.
Nice.
Always good seeing you, June.
Always good being here. We having fun. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. Listen, you know, I'm a boss.
It's on 937.